Hey guys, it's Alphahunter with Alphahunter Tactical Design. Just doing a little segment on the Warhorse. This is a collaboration between myself and Jake Hoback. I designed this knife probably towards the end of last summer or fall and got it over to Jake, and he made some modifications to the design which I thought were actually better, and this is the result. The prototype was a little bit different. We ended up, going with a 3 3/4 inch blade. Jake's initial prototype, and I don't have that on me right now, is a 3 1/4 inch blade. But once we posted the proto, a lot of guys were giving us feedback saying that they wanted a bigger blade. So we did a run of 4 for the time being, and we gave them 3 3/4 inch blades. The blade itself is a 200 stock, .200 stock of 3V, which you guys already know what 3V is all about. It is one of those super stills, indestructible stills, just hardcore. It's not going to break on you, So it's gonna, if you need it, it's there. I don't know how many guys are out there breaking cinder blocks with their knives, but I've seen 3V do it, so it's pretty cool stuff. Give you a little bit more information here. The titanium is beveled, but it's actually thicker than it looks. It's .220 on the tie, and it's a thick little beast. Black carbon fiber backspacer. There is a little hole that Jake incorporated if you wanted to put a lanyard in there. Let me see if I can close in a little bit better. There you go. Pretty cool. Also, the finish is a custom finish that I've not really seen done on a knife the way Jake's done it. He used a little bit of a different style of anodizing. First of all, he did an orange pill on it. Let me try to get in a little bit better. Sorry guys, I'm on my iPhone. He orange pilled the entire frame, and then he did a bronze anodizing, but he heat anodized. So it gave it a really cool antique, brass, bronze looking finish, which I think it really contrasts nicely with the dark acid wash blade. Everybody that knows me knows I love fullers, and this has plenty of them, plenty of grip. It's not gonna slide out of your hand. And then on here there's no thumb stud because of the deep fuller / blood groove that is in the blade. The blood groove serves also as the opening mechanism. And there's the knife. Blade's 3 3/4, and it's about the size of a Strider SMF, so it's not too big. For those that are that don't like long blades or big blades, then this knife is not for you. But if you like a big knife, big folder, then this should be up your alley. The 3 1/4 inch blade. Now that we've done this, we've got some people asking for a mini. So who knows? We might do a run of that, and we're definitely going to do a run of these after blade. Jake just finished doing the last one of the 4 in. He had it PVC coated, and he called it the Dark Warhorse. And that was really cool. So you might even see some more PVD DLC coats from us in the future on some of our work. Once again, this is an dark acid tumbled blade, and it just really looks industrial. It's such a cool finish. And Jake did a great job with the design. And any knife that comes from Jake's shop is razor sharp. The design was an idea I had. I wanted to do something a little bit different. In the knife world, it's hard to be creative sometimes and come up with things that no one else has done. And when I designed this knife initially and sent it to Jake, he made a couple changes to the Tonto, and he gave it more of a unique tip. And it's actually, it serves more of a purpose now than just being a pry bar. You can really cut well with the way that tip's designed. At this angle, I've done some pictures, and a lot of guys will say, "Hey, Alpha, that looks a lot like a sword with a broken tip, a katana." And you know what? It does a little bit, but I love it. It's really cool. It's aggressive, and it's beefy and thick, and it's not going to let you down. Something else, the action on this is smooth. Lockup is very early, and watch how this goes down into the frame. It just locks in, so it's not going to come loose. I mean, it's tight. It's real tight and nice. And then it's running on a bearing system. The bearing system Jake uses is very similar to ZT's 560 and 561 series, so it's really, really smooth. Works great on flippers as well. He's using the same bearing system in his A15 and A10 series now, and it's just great stuff. But this knife is just a tank. I've dubbed it the tank deconstruction tool, because honestly I feel you could take this thing and just kind of dissect a tank with it. It's like holding a solid slab of steel. It's almost like a fixed blade, and with the thick pivot and with the thick lock pin, stop pin. I mean, it's just beefy, man. It's not gonna fail on you. And with that thick stock, man, it's gonna hold up. And the point will not. That tip is not gonna break. Let me hone in on that, guys. I'm on my iPhone, so bear with me. I'm trying to get closer. There we go. It's shaped like an arrow, and it really helps with penetration. Here's another angle of it. I just think that is so cool. Just little things like that Jake does, and he's got jimping in the right spots. And I love the knife. I love how he took the design and modified it and really made it cool and unique, and made it fit the Hoback style. So I'm pleased with it, Jake. You've done a great job, man. I can't wait to do some more collaborations. We're working on an A15 collaboration right now with some unique custom grinds and lightning strike carbon fiber with titanium that'll have this finish on it, because this finish looks really good with lightning strike carbon fiber. So on the bolsters you'll see this color, and on the back side of the locking side of the frame will be this color as well. So that's in the works. Hopefully those will be out before Blade. Thanks for the watch, guys. Real quick, I'll do a quick comparison up against the Strider SMF, one of my favorite knives. They're about the same size as far as, setting them side by side. Opened, I'm a huge Strider fan. Open, very similar. So if you like a Strider SMF, you're going to like this too, as far as size. Now this blade's a little bit thicker, .200 versus 3/16, which really, you can't tell that much difference. So there they are, like, side by side with the Strider SMF. One of my favorite knives in any configuration you throw at me. But just kind of to give you an idea of size. So hopefully we'll do another 10, maybe 15 of these after Blade. That's my goal. Might even use M4 on the next run. I'm not sure yet. A 200 stock, .200 thick stock of M4 might be pretty cool. M4's awesome stuff too, guys. So there it is. That's the Warhorse, the Bronze Edition. I appreciate all your support, and thanks for watching.